My name is Jason Adams. I'm the Associate Director of the Walton Honors Program. I'd like to begin today by welcoming all the parents and family members who are accompanying our students today. To any faculty members here in attendance, and our distinguished guests, the Dean of the Walton College, Brent Williams, the Director of the Walton Honors Program, Ann Veliquette, Assistant Director for Honors Programs, Katie Stair, as well as Professors Molly Rapert and Robert Stapp, who are here to help us out today. So before we continue the celebration, recognizing the achievements of the Walton Honors students, I want to first recognize parents of our graduates. The accomplishments and successes of your sons and daughters are a reflection of your sacrifice, guidance, and support. On behalf of the Walton College and the University of Arkansas, I want to thank you for entrusting us to provide them a top quality educational experience. Parents, please stand and be recognized. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the Dean of the Walton College, Brent Williams, to give a few remarks.
Well, good afternoon, and I knew I was in the presence of honor students when 4 minutes until 2, everyone was quiet. Let me address you first, graduates. I couldn't be more proud of every single one of you for what you have accomplished in your years at the Walton College. I know you're going to take this college and our name and make it even better as you succeed in your careers and more importantly in your lives as whole. So congratulations to every one of you. It's been a lot of hard work. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what you've accomplished in just a minute. And to the families and friends that are here, congratulations to you in the same exact way. You know, I know that every one of these students is supported by someone probably in this crowd or someone at home that makes this possible for them. And so graduation, commencement, these celebrations are a celebration of all of those people coming together to see young people like this succeed. And I couldn't be more proud. There's 149 remarkable honor students graduating today with a cumulative average GPA of 3.86, which is pretty impressive for a 4-year challenging curriculum that you've managed to pull off. Among them, 33 are summa cum laude, who have completed their degrees with a perfect 4.0 GPA, 58 magna cum laude, and 58 others that are cum laude. Just an amazing set of students. Let's give them a round of applause. You know, the class of 2024 came to us under unusual circumstances, right? This is the group that most of them joined us, started college in fall of 2020, and it was a bit of a strange time to start college, wasn't it? Many of you missed your high school graduations, unfortunately. This might be the first time that you're experiencing a graduation. So you started in a fairly difficult circumstance in college, but look how you've come out of that experience in a way that I think is probably even going to make you better as professionals and as you build your lives. 217 of you started with us as freshmen and have continued to advance through the honors program. You know, you've had some really interesting experiences. You've had tremendous internships, other work experiences. Many of you have studied abroad in places like Belize, England, Italy. All of these experiences, whether it be study abroad, internships, work that while you were doing in college, you've led student organizations, you've been involved often in Leadership Walton. All of those things cumulatively make up what this experience is truly about. And when I look at this group, I look at a group that has taken advantage of every bit of that opportunity. And that's maybe what I'm most proud of each of you, the way that you've embraced your college experience. You've got some pretty good next steps in front of you. Several of you are going to graduate school or law school. Many of you are starting a career at some wonderful companies that I know you'll grow in and I know you'll make a contribution in. And this program, this honors program is about excellence. It celebrates excellence. And it celebrates and cultivates your leadership capability and your civic responsibility. I think you're able to take away all of those things from this program. It's led by some amazing faculty. And I hope that the families here get to meet some of these faculty that support your students and that love to engage with your students every day before you leave today. There's some down here in the front row and there's some over to the side, so I hope you get to meet them and say hello. Well, you've put in the work as honors students. You've written the thesis. I hope that's finished by now. And you truly have succeeded, and I hope you had some fun along the way. I want to give a special thank you to Ann Veliquette, who is the Faculty Honors Director. Let's give Ann a hand. And Jason was brief in his remarks, who is the Associate Director of this program, but Jason and Katie Stair both poured their heart out into these students and into this program. Let's give them a hand as well, Stu. So my final is simply a congratulations. I know you're going to make a tremendous impact on this world. I'm proud you're a Walton College graduate, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Hello, all. Thank you, Dean Williams, for those awesome remarks. So I am Dr. Ann Veliquette, and as he mentioned, the director of the Walton Honors Program. So just very thankful to be here today. I've been doing this for 3.5 years and have loved every single second of it. I do want to take a moment to recognize a few people that made today happen, and they haven't been working on this just 1 or 2 days, but like months to make today happen. So I do want to point out some of our student workers, as well as, again, our Associate Director, Jason Adams. I'm not sure where Katie is. There you are. Katie's hiding behind Jason. Our Assistant Director, Katie Stair, and then also Ashley Bunton, and I'm not sure where Sydney Foster and Haley are. Where's Haley, Bryant, and Sydney? They're probably hiding somewhere as well. There they are. So without them, this would not be happening today. So let's just take a moment to give them a round of applause as well. I know it's a lot of work. They were ironing things individually and having to restuff all of these diplomas because they were put not in alphabetical order like they were supposed to be. So it was kind of a mess, but anyway, good job to everyone there. So again, I've been in this position for about 3.5 years, and in this position, I get a chance to work with all of the honors directors across campus. And what I quickly realized when I stepped into the role 3.5 years ago is that our Walton Honors Program is incredibly special. We are looked at by the other colleges. Often they aspire to do things like we're doing them. They've asked a lot of questions. One of the things that's so incredible that I just took for granted is that these students sitting on stage, they get to see the same advisor their entire program. So for the whole 4 years, Jason Adams and Katie Stair are meeting with these students, not just advising them, but they're getting to know them on a personal level. So they want to get to know them individually, and I think that's incredible. And again, that's not something that happens across campus, and so that's huge. Honestly, Jason has built an incredible program with peer mentorship and leadership opportunities, and they go off together on trips for team building. It's just an incredible program. They enter into a block of classes, they stay together so they get to know each other. Again, this is not common across campus, so I'm very, very proud to be a part of this program. We have the highest retention rate also. I know Dean Williams mentioned that we have 149 graduating, and across campus, we by far have the highest retention rate. And so you can tell by the number of students sitting here on this stage that it's an incredible amount that start and stick with us. So we're grateful for that as well. And you know, hearing Dean Williams say some of the other things he said, you guys have incredible academic achievements. Like, what was the average? 3.867, something like that. That's insane and wonderful. And I'm very impressed with them academically, but I will say that I think what also impresses me so much is they're not just doing school. And you alluded to this as well, Dean Williams. Many of them are presidents of sororities and fraternities, or leadership positions with fraternities and sororities, or leadership in clubs. I know that we have people from our homecoming court from 2023 up on stage. We have our homecoming king, Jackson Walton, sitting up here. We have people that have been involved with Model UN, with ASG. We have multiple seniors of significance on our stage, which is a really big deal for Walton College. We have outstanding department scholars. We have so many things going on. Plus, they held jobs down. They've held internships, right? So they're not just maintaining a 3.86 average GPA because they're in their books all the time. They're doing all kinds of things, right? So their leadership is just phenomenal. I also want to point out, there's someone on our stage today, Ben Walworth, who received just, I think, last night. Is that correct? Yeah, last night. He is the recipient of the 2024 Senior Honors Citation. What this means is he is the top graduating senior for the whole university, which is amazing. I also want to point out that I know many of you personally. I've had several of you in my marketing classes. And so not only do I get to know them sort of from an academic standpoint, and I know they're honor students and how great they are, but I get to know them personally too when they're in my class. And there's one person in particular in this setting today that I've actually known since she was a baby. So my niece, Ashley Bunton, is up here on stage, and I am just thrilled that she came to the University of Arkansas. She's from Oklahoma. And I have gotten to be with her, watch her grow. She was in my marketing class, and I got to see how great of a student she was. I already knew she was smart, but I got to witness it firsthand in my class. And I just couldn't be more proud of her, so I just wanted to point that out. But I'm proud of all of you, and again, I've had so many of you in class, and I know you on a personal level, and I'm just very proud of all that you all have accomplished. It's quite amazing, and so I wanted to point that out. Also, as you mentioned, Dean Williams, you came in during COVID, that fun vid thing that we all had to deal with for a while. And so many of you, I'm guessing, didn't even have a high school graduation. So how cool is it that you're sitting here on this stage today and you're actually getting to participate in graduation? And I'm guessing most of you are going to head out tomorrow to the other Walton graduation. So you get to experience 2 wonderful graduations, given you didn't get to have one your high school senior year. Let me turn now to something else that they all have to do, which is they all have to complete a capstone thesis project, okay? Again, hopefully y'all have finished it by now. So they work really hard, and we have a lot of different options for thesis projects, but they all work really hard to turn in this last final sort of capstone thing that they've done. Every year we recognize an outstanding student for their thesis research and work. This year we're going to recognize 2 students. Super excited about that. And so I'm going to have them come up here and talk a little bit. They don't know, they have no idea yet that they're going to get called up here. There were several nominations, but these 2 just stood out a little bit more. There were many of the nominations that were incredible, so it was a tough decision. But I would like to say that these 2 are going to receive a certificate as well as a $500 award. And if I can call them up in alphabetical order, I would love to have Danya Roddy up here. So if Danya would come up. And also, we'd like to have Bella Steckady please come up. Hand that to you. You can step over there for a minute. Hey, Bella. You can stand right there. I'm going to read just because I want to make sure I don't get this wrong, but I want to tell you a little bit about both of their work. I'll start with, again, alphabetical order, Danya's thesis. Her thesis is titled Genocide Dressed in Jeans. Does sharing a narrative about the Uyghur population in China alter opinions about fast fashion? Danya's thesis advisor is Dr. Molly Rapert, who is one of the best, probably the best professor in our marketing department. Y'all can attest to that out here. And she's very well esteemed. So she worked with Danya for a year on this thesis. Danya's work focuses on our society's love for cheap and fast fashion at the expense of the inequities and atrocities suffered by those who produce these fast fashion products. As many young adults on campus dress in the latest styles from iconic brands such as Zara, H&M, and Nike, Danya realized how far removed these students are from the tragedy that has befallen the Uyghur population living nearly 7,000 miles away. In her research, Danya conducted surveys where students were asked to evaluate fast fashion before and after being educated on the massive displacement, forced labor camps, and the inhumane treatment of the Uyghur population as they produce the clothes worn by so many. Danya explores the shift in attitudes as well as the complicit role that many well-known companies have taken in this exploitation. Danya sheds light on a tale that is severely underreported, yet extremely relevant. I do want to mention, too, that Danya was recognized across campus at our campus-wide research symposium, and she was honored by taking 4th place in her track overall. So congratulations to Danya. Our next thesis award winner is Bella Steckady, and her advisor is Dr. Yana Shaheen, who's an amazing professor in our supply chain department. Bella's thesis is an incredibly detailed business plan. Her plan to start her own business sits at the intersection of artificial intelligence, sustainability, and personalization in an era of mass production. Although Bella's capstone project also focuses on fashion, Bella's business plan for seamless, custom clothing designs is on the forefront of producing customized clothing using AI with a very strategic focus on sustainable fashion and equitable sourcing. Bella's plan recognizes the responsibility to create a supply chain that adheres to strict ethical standards, sourcing materials from environmentally responsible suppliers, and promoting fair labor practices at every stage of production. Her desire for inclusivity and body positivity also drives her mission to empower individuals to express their unique style and creativity through AI-driven fashion design, providing an accessible and enjoyable experience for all customers. Bella is committed to creating a positive impact not just on the fashion industry, but also on society by promoting all of these things in her innovative business model. Bella was also recently awarded 1st place in our marketing department's advanced selling competition. So congratulations to Bella. All right, and so I'm going to turn it back over to Jason, but thanks for being here again today. And again, I'm so proud of all of you, and good luck in the next journey.
Okay, we're going to get a little out of order here because what Dr. Veliquette didn't mention is her daughter is also graduating from Fulbright College right now, and she's got a jet over the Walton Arena, but wanted to present her niece, Ashley Bunton, with her honors regalia, so we're going to do that right now. Ashley Bunton. Ashley is from Owasso, Oklahoma. She's graduating magna cum laude with majors in finance and supply chain management and minors in business analytics and marketing. Ashley was a member of Pi Beta Phi, Walton Honors Peer Mentor and Lead Peer Mentor, ROAR, wise, and a student assistant for her advisors, Jason and Katie, during her time here at the University of Arkansas. During her junior year summer, she was a merchandising operations intern at Walmart. After graduating, Ashley will be going back to Walmart as a senior merchandising analyst in Bentonville. Ashley Bunton. Now I'd like to introduce to you two very special students, Peyton Fair and Jackson Walton. Peyton is from Olathe, Kansas, and is graduating with a BSBA in Finance and Marketing, as well as a BA in Political Science. Jackson is from Truman, Arkansas, and is graduating with a BSBA in Finance, with a minor in Economics, and a BA also in Political Science. Between the two of them, they've held several leadership positions across campus, and both served as Walton Honors peer mentors. Peyton and Jackson will both begin in a full-time position with Walmart in Bentonville. There's a trend here. In Bentonville, Arkansas, after graduation. Peyton and Jackson will now give some words of reflection regarding the past 4 years and inspiration for the future of our graduating class.
Thank you, Jason, for that introduction. Like you said, my name is Jackson Walton, and while my name is on the business college and on the building, a lot of buildings around campus, I am of no relation to Sam Walton. Some of you might be. I really, really wish I was, but I'm not. But I'm here to tell you that I love this business college, especially the honors program, probably more than Sam did.
And my name is Peyton Fair. I also have no connection to the Waltons, but I would agree with Jackson's sentiment on our obsession with this college. We are truly blessed to be up here with these 150 students today. First, on behalf of all of the students here on the stage with us today in our graduating class, we wanted to start off by thanking some very important people. First, all of the friends and family that have gathered here today. You've shown up for us not just today, but over the past 4 years and long before that. So thank you for your endless support, as we would not be graduating with honors if it wasn't for your support system.
We also should, it sounds a bit repetitive here, but they deserve it. We should thank our faculty and staff within the Walton College and throughout the rest of the university. They have constantly supported us, been behind us, mentored us, been friends, been allies, and we truly cannot thank them enough. I think that when I speak for all of us when we say thank you does not do it justice. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us. We also, again, being repetitive, need to thank Jason, Katie Pope, I'm not sure if she's here, who left recently, Dr. Villiquette, Dean Williams, all student workers, Sydney, I see you all over there. We have been constantly supported by them over the last 4 years. They've acted as a support system for us. They've led this great program that Dr. Villiquette noted as being one of a kind. And they are responsible for getting these 149, I believe, students on this stage successfully. And if you haven't heard their name in your household, then I don't understand why, because they are a constant in our lives. We thank them.
We think it would be remiss to start our speech about these amazing 149 individuals who stand with us today without looking over some of our monumental moments here at the University of Arkansas over the past 4 years.
As if college is not frightening and daunting enough, we started this class in fall of 2020 when, if you all remember that global pandemic that happened, Arkansas was not the vibrant campus of 30,000 students that walked around. It was hard to make friendships, it was hard to make connections. But each of these people on this stage did the best they could over those 4 years. They conquered that first year that was so difficult and made the most of it and made their time here worthwhile.
While spending our first year together, we braved finite together, many of us spending countless nights studying in the Union Food Court as much of our library was closed for renovations.
We took on Zoom lectures from Dr. Stapp's Moose Jaw, where he was armed with an iPad and a stylus and We danced with Dr. Ali at 8 a.m. about debits and credits. I think he's here somewhere.
We competed in the Shark Tank competition in FBC. We also, probably all of us, took a class or two at ASU Newport, even though we're not sure where that is. And we lived on campus, I guess you might, Northeast Arkansas. We also lived on campus during a really dark time when the ice cream machines at all of the dining halls were closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
We wrapped that all up by writing the long and difficult but important honors thesis. And during that tenure at Arkansas, we've all worked diligently, built strong relationships, and most of you, every one of you, have stood out in a campus of 30,000. You've worked to grow yourselves, and you've worked to grow each other. Throughout this time, we've shared that common denominator that is the Walton Honors Program, that is one of a kind in this college. The Walton Honors Program is known on campus for being that one-of-a-kind program. We are so blessed with amazing faculty, courses, curriculum. I could speak for hours on this program. I truly love it. And how lucky we are to have 150 friends sitting on this stage right here that worked with us through those 4 years. How great it has been to take on this journey with each and every single one of you. I think I've had a class with almost every single one of you. Probably asked for help on homework. And these 4 years have truly passed so quickly. I feel like I was sitting in Dr. Patron's B-Law class freshman year with some of you because it was socially distanced. Seems like just yesterday we were storming the court against Auburn, storming the football field against Texas, or making the dreaded trip to Dallas for the A&M weekend. Let's hope there's more of that soon.
In closing, we felt it was necessary to stress just how important and unique this program is. I know it's been said over and over again, but as you look around, it is evident that the support that this program provides us is unwavering and unparalleled. We have many friends who are in honors programs across campus who will tell you that they're envious of the support we receive here at the Walton College. This program is student-focused and just does things differently. You do not find this every day in academia, and it is my hope that we can all take a lot from this experience and continue to have this connection with the 149 of us through the Walton Honors Program.
Each and every single one of you has proven your willingness to go the extra mile for your education. You've led major areas of campus, you've served in clubs, you've served in general, you've studied abroad, you've served others, and you took every opportunity where education presented it. Now, you all get the chance to go and prove that you're willing to go that extra mile in the real world. You'll do that in jobs, careers, in your lives in general, in service, in that great big world that awaits us. We have absolutely no doubt that each of you will do so. You've already proven you can. And we are so excited to see where you all land. Congratulations on a job well done.
And cheers to 4 years in amazing company. Thank you all.
Thank you, Peyton and Jackson. I'll try to keep my remarks brief, and I'll try to get through this without getting too choked up. Being the Associate Director of the Honors Program has been the most rewarding experiences as an employee of 22 years at the University of Arkansas. I get to work with and celebrate the achievements of a select group of elite students at the U of A, the Walton College Honors students. This ceremony is always a very bittersweet moment for me. Just think back to orientation, FBC, trying to help students schedule triple and double majors in 3 years. I don't think it's been said before, but almost half the students on this stage have more than one major. Helping you figure out study abroad, and then finally here, we're at the end of this part, graduation. I interviewed for this job 17 years ago, had no idea what I was getting into. I have 2 degrees from the university, one in history and one in education. I'd never really stepped foot in the Walton College until I'd interviewed for this job. So yeah, brand new experience for me. My academic career is nowhere near what y'all have done, but I do have you on one thing. I took Intermediate 2 French at the University of Arkansas and not through Newport. So as an alum of the university, I'm very proud how you've represented and will continue to represent our university. I've had the opportunity to travel to a lot of prestigious, I use that word lightly because this is prestigious, universities and business honors programs around the country. everywhere I've gone, I've talked to them about, at one point it was just me and 500 honors kids. We've added staff since then. And how do you do that? And there's only one answer to that, and it's the students. Y'all have worked with me through losing my staff member to turnover and refilling that spot where it was just y'all and me. You helped me make it through ripping my patella tendon in half about a year ago and being patient with me. And always just look forward to getting in my inbox every day and seeing 500 new emails. But it's all good. I often joke, I have said this quite a bit, I have 3 kids at home, one who will be joining me in the honors program this fall, which I'm very excited about. 3 kids at home, but close to 1,000 here on campus. And I hope you think of that a little bit the same way too. I feel like I have a family at home and a family here, and it's just a very enriching experience. In closing, I hope you stay in touch through the years, keep us updated on your life, what you're doing. I will come asking at some point, but never for your money, just your time. I want you to continue to mentor other Walton students and honor students that come into the workforce that you come across as you've been mentored through your time here. And hopefully we see you at the honors tailgate for many years to come. So I got all your non-university emails and I'm about to add it to the spreadsheet, so look out. No, can't get rid of me. So moving on to what everybody's here for. Basically, I just want to explain a few things. All of these students completing the honors program have about a quarter or a fourth of their 120 hours were honors coursework. We've already talked about their high GPA. They completed Calculus 1 instead of Survey of Cal, and they're all graduated. The only way to graduate in the Walton College with Latin honors, regardless of GPA, is to complete the honors requirements, which these students have done. Just some background, the 3 levels of honors, summa cum laude are those students with a 4.0 with highest honors. They, in a minute, will don a white stole, a red and white cord, and because of the 4.0, they get a red and white tassel too, as senior scholars or first-rank senior scholars. Students graduating magna cum laude will are in the range of 385 to 399, and they will have a white stole. And then students graduating cum laude will receive a red stole, and all these students have graduated with at least a 3.5 or higher. You'll also receive a unique Walton Honors medallion. We're about 3 years into this. The Honors College used to buy medallions for us, and they decided to quit doing that, and so we designed our own, and I've never talked about it. I always forget when I get here. But it's the only place you'll get one of those. It's pretty cool. It's got a hog on it in Arkansas, so you always remember where you came from. Okay, so this is for y'all. A couple instructions before we begin how this is going to flow. We will introduce each graduate. Basically, they will say, row 1, stand up. Don't yet, but that's what they'll say. At that time, they'll go alphabetically. When they call your name, you'll come to the regalia table, and if your thesis advisor or a faculty member who has supported you wants to come up, just be looking for your students, and please come up and feel free to put the regalia on the student. If you don't have one, I got you. After you have that, you'll proceed to the certificate table and receive your honor certificate from Dr. Stapp and Dr. Rapert. Once you do that, we all still good? All right. Once you do that, you'll come back this way, back to your row, and just keep sliding down till you get back to your seat, and you'll sit down, and we'll continue. And yeah, let's get this going, I think. So if I can get Sydney, I think. Yeah, Sydney Foster up here.
Row 1, will you please stand up? Anna Claire Adam. Anna Claire is from the Woodlands, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with majors in supply chain management and marketing. Anna Claire is a 2024 senior of significance. During Anna Claire's time on campus, she was involved in Women Impacting Supply Chain Excellence, Future Women Business Leaders, the Razorback Foundation, Students Acquiring Knowledge Through Enterprise, and Zeta Tau Alpha. She held internships at General Mills and J.B. Hunt during her junior and senior years. After graduation, Anna Claire will be working at General Mills as a business management associate in Rogers, Arkansas office. Anna Claire Adam. Chase Adams. Chase is from Houston, Texas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in accounting. During Chase's time on campus, he was a member of Beta Alpha Psi. He also had an internship with the accounting team at Cascade Construction his junior year summer. After graduation, Chase plans on studying abroad in Ireland with Professors Leffler and Terrell and continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in accounting in the IMAC program. Chase Adams. Avery Alford. AJ is from Dallas, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance and minors in marketing and event management. During AJ's time on campus, she was co-founder and co-president of Women in Finance, the Corporate Connections Chair for Future Women Business Leaders, the VP of Operations for the Real Estate Club, and studied abroad with Professors Molly Jensen and Heather Sprandl in Rome, Italy. She began a sales finance internship with Tyson the summer after her junior year that continued throughout the fall of her senior year and thoroughly enjoyed being employed at the Arkansas Union as a student worker. After graduation, AJ will head back to Dallas to begin her career with KPMG as a tax associate on their global mobility service team. Avery Alford. Namrata Anand. Namrata is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in accounting and minors in finance and music. During Namrata's time on campus, she was a Walton peer mentor, a member of the Office of Financial Affairs in the student government, and held several leadership positions at the Macmillan Innovation Studio, working closely with the Office of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. She also played in the orchestra and performed several times with different chamber groups within the music department. During her sophomore year summer, she interned with Softtech doing product management, and during her senior year, she interned with Colgate-Palmolive on their finance team. After graduation, she is pursuing a Master of Accountancy here at the University of Arkansas. Namrata Anand. Clara Arnold. Clara is from Flower Mound, Texas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. During Clara's time in Fayetteville, she was a member of Kappa Delta, served in the kids' ministry at Fellowship, and enjoyed exploring and hiking in the Ozarks. She had an internship with Lifetime Fitness during her junior summer. Following graduation, Clara begins a full-time job in underwriting with Comerica Bank in Dallas, Texas. Clara Arnold. Landon Ashby. Landon is from Arlington, Texas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in supply chain management and minors in economics and marketing. During his time on campus, Landon was involved with the Arkansas Supply Chain Association, WISE, and was a student tutor for the athletics department. He also had an internship with Conagra Brands in Omaha over the summer and was asked to continue his work while on campus in their Fayetteville plant location, who won Most Improved Plant in 2024. Upon graduation, Landon is moving to Austin, Texas to work with TTI in their leadership development program. Landon Ashby. Andres Balderrama Montano. Andres is from Bolivia. He is graduating with a BSBA in finance and a BA in computer science. During Andres' time on campus, he was a project manager for the Macmillan Innovation Studio, served as the technology executive of the Walton Finance Club, and studied economics and capitalism with Dr. Robert Stapp in Vermont during the summer.
He also had an internship with New Road Capital Partners, Startup Junkie, and Bank of America. After graduation, Andres will be moving to Charlotte, North Carolina to start working full-time for Bank of America. Andres Balderrama Montano. Jake Baldwin. Jake is from Southlake, Texas, and is graduating magna cum laude with a double major in accounting and finance. He was an active member of Lambda Chi Alpha and studied abroad with Chimba in Italy. Next year, Jake will continue his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in accounting. After his time at the University of Arkansas, Jake will return to Dallas, Texas to work for PwC as an external auditor in the asset and wealth management sector. Jake Baldwin. McKenna Barron. McKenna Barron is from Springfield, Missouri. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in marketing. During McKenna's time at the U of A, she was a Walton Honors Peer Mentor, a member of Kappa Delta sorority, a part of Fellowship Bible Church, and studied abroad in Italy through the Chimba program. She also served as a board member and VP of marketing for the Razorback Foundation Collegiate Board and a student recruiting assistant for the Razorbacks football team. After graduation, McKenna will be continuing her education here at the U of A, pursuing a Master of Science in Marketing. McKenna Barron. Evan Bartlett. Evan is from Greenwood, Arkansas. He is graduating summa cum laude with a major in finance. During his time on campus, he was a member of Beta Gamma Sigma and studied abroad in Rome with Molly Jensen and Heather Sprandel. He also had internships with MAHG Architecture and CDI Contractors. After graduation, Evan will begin working full-time for Cobblestone Homes NWA and pursue a Master of Construction Management in the fall at the University of Arkansas. Evan Bartlett. Ethan Bassam. Ethan is from St. Louis, Missouri. He is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in economics and accounting. During Ethan's time on campus, he was a member of Kappa Alpha Order, New Greek Council, and served as a Rho Chi twice. After graduation, Ethan plans on continuing his education at KU School of Law. Ethan Bassam. Caden Bennett. Caden is from Huntsville, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in accounting and economics. During Caden's time on campus, he was involved with Beta Alpha Psi. He interned at Tyson Foods during his junior and senior year and interned at PwC in spring of this year. After graduation, Caden will stay at the U of A, where he will receive his master's in professional accountancy. After that, Caden will start his career at PwC. Caden Bennett. Ben Blaine. Ben is from Springfield, Missouri. He is graduating summa cum laude with majors in supply chain management and marketing, along with a micro certificate in outdoor recreation industries. During his time on campus, Ben was a member of Alpha Kappa Psi, where he served in many roles, including president. Ben spent a summer abroad with Dr. Amy Farmer in Belize conducting supply chain research and has completed multiple internships. Ben also completed over 475 hours of community service, earning him the President Volunteer Service Award. After graduation, Ben will be a wilderness guide at Sky Ranch camps in Powderhorn, Colorado, before returning to NWA, where he is currently weighing a few career opportunities. Ben Blaine. Hayden Blythe. Hayden is from Fort Smith, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in supply chain and minor in finance. During Hayden's time on campus, he was in the Arkansas Supply Chain Association and a member of Sigma Nu fraternity. After graduation, Hayden will be attending the University of Arkansas's Law School. Hayden Blythe. Olivia Brewer. Olivia Brewer is from Kansas City, Missouri. She is graduating with a major in accounting and finance. During her time on campus, she was a portfolio manager of the Student Managed Funds, vice president of the Finance Association, project manager of the Garrison Financial Institute, team member at the Macmillan Innovation Studio, and venture intern for the Office of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Over the summer, she interned at Walmart in their Accounting and Finance Development Program and has held a variety of internships throughout her time at the U of A. After graduation, Olivia is planning to move to Baltimore, Maryland to work at KPMG in audit and advisory. Olivia Brewer. Taylor Brinkman. Taylor is from Rogers, Arkansas. She is majoring in supply chain management and business economics. She is currently a lead tutor at the Student Success Center. During her time on campus, she was an Honors College ambassador, a Fellows mentor, and a venture sales manager at Forever Red's sake. She studied abroad in Italy in the summer 2022, and she entered with McLean Company in the summer 2023. After graduation, Taylor will be taking on a role as a senior analyst at Walmart through their merchandising program. Taylor Brinkman. Madigan Brown. Madigan is from Lee's Summit, Missouri. She is graduating cum laude with a major in finance. During Madigan's time on campus, she has been a student analyst for the Rebsamen Trust Student Managed Fund and traveled abroad with the portfolio management class to London and Switzerland. Madigan has also had internships with Seawell Automotive and State Farm. After graduation, Madigan plans to move to Dallas and pursue a career in finance. Madigan Brown. Natalie Brown. Natalie is from Frisco, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in economics. During Natalie's time on campus, she was the president of the women's club volleyball team. She studied abroad in Italy and had an internship at Watcher the summer after her sophomore year. Natalie has an internship with PepsiCo this summer and will continue her education at the University of Arkansas in the fall, where she plans to pursue a master's in economic analytics. Natalie Brown. Abigail Birch. Abigail is from Fredericksburg, Virginia. She is graduating magna cum laude with majors in international business economics and German and a minor in international economic development. During Abigail's time on campus, she participated in the Kappa Toph Economics Colloquium with Professor Stapp and completed 2 international internships in Mauritius and Eswatini under the guidance of Dr. Farmer and Dr. Nally. She also worked as a venture intern with the Office of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. After graduation, Abigail plans to continue her education in Arizona, where she will pursue a master's in economics. Abigail Birch. Row 1 can sit.
Will the next row please stand? Catherine Calandro. Catherine is from Hot Springs, Arkansas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in business economics and a minor in psychology. During Catherine's time at the University of Arkansas, she has been president and team captain of the undergraduate mock trial program, served as a delegate of the National Model United Nations program with Dr. Stapp, and served as a faculty assistant for the Model United Nations program in Erfurt, Germany. She currently works at the Pearson, Schulk, and Hernandez law firm in Springdale, Arkansas as a legal assistant. Catherine is weighing multiple scholarship offers for law school and will pursue her law degree at the start of the upcoming fall semester. Catherine Calandro. Kennedy Caldwell. Kennedy is from Little Rock, Arkansas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in supply chain management and a minor in biology. While Kennedy was on campus, she was involved in Greek life and served as president for Pi Beta Phi, and she studied abroad in Italy through the Chimba program. She also had an internship with J.B. Hunt Transport this summer after her junior year. This upcoming year, she plans to pursue her master's in supply chain management while working in supply chain. Woo pig, Kennedy Caldwell. Sydney Carter. Sydney is from Bixby, Oklahoma. She is graduating cum laude with a major in human resource management and minors in business analytics and marketing. During Sydney's time on campus, she was president of Future Women Business Leaders, a Walton ambassador, a member of the Walton Dean Student Collaboration Team, and the director of Career and Personal Development for Chi Omega. She also had an internship with SC Johnson her junior year. After graduation, Sydney plans on returning to SC Johnson as a sales associate in the Sales Leadership Development Program. Woo pig, Sydney Carter. Catherine Chamberlain. Catherine is from Mountain Home, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in international business, supply chain management concentration, and a minor in global studies. During Catherine's time at the University of Arkansas, she was involved with many different organizations, including the International Students Office as both a conversation club leader and cross-cultural mentor. She also studied abroad independently in Ireland for an academic year. Her senior year, she had an internship through the VIP internship program during the spring semester. After graduation, Catherine is excited to begin a career focused on building ethical supply chains in the outdoors industry. Catherine Chamberlain. Will Cherry. Will is from Marion, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a double major in finance and economics. While on campus, Will was an active member in AK Psi, chief economist of the 2022-23 Rebsamen Trust, an honors college ambassador, studied abroad in Italy and Spain, and was an intern at Duncan Williams Asset Management. After graduation, Will plans to work in finance for several years before attending law school. Will Cherry. Jordan Clark. Jordan is from St. Louis, Missouri. She is graduating magna cum laude with a double major in supply chain management and finance. During Jordan's time on campus, she was an active member of Delta 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 and served as the vice president of operations for the 2023-2024 term. She also had a year-long internship with Colgate-Palmolive as a customer service and logistics intern on the Walmart team. After graduation, Jordan will be working for Circana in Rogers, Arkansas, as a client insights analyst on their Sam's Club account. Jordan Clark. Connor Clinton. Connor is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a BSBA in Innovation and Entrepreneurship, with minors in both marketing and management. Connor has worked as a peer mentor, a sophomore series ambassador, and is a member of the Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity here at the University of Arkansas. He plans to start his own furniture restoration and delivery business after graduation. Connor Clinton. Emily Colby. Emily is from Kingwood, Texas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in supply chain management and a minor in business analytics. During Emily's time on campus, she was a member of WISE and Zeta Tau Alpha. She also had an internship with General Mills the summer of her junior year. After graduation, Emily plans to return to General Mills as a supply chain logistics associate in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Emily Colby. Davis Cooper. Davis is from the Woodlands, Texas. He is graduating cum laude with a double major in supply chain management and information systems with a concentration in business analytics. He was a tutor and peer mentor at the Student Success Center and a member of Sigma Phi Epsilon. Davis had internships at TMC Transportation summer after sophomore year and HP Inc. summer after junior year. After graduation, Davis will be going to Houston, Texas to work at Targa Resources as a member of the Supply Chain Analyst Development Program. Woo pig, Davis Cooper. Mary Kate Corbett. Mary Kate is from Rogers, Arkansas. She is graduating with a major in economics and finance and a minor in political science. During her time on campus, Mary Kate was a peer mentor, a member of Alpha Chi Omega, and served as treasurer on their 2022 executive board. She also interned with Mattel the summer of her junior year. After graduation, she will be returning to Mattel as a sales analyst. Mary Kate Corbett. Ashlyn Crosby. Ashlyn is from Pocahontas, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in accounting and finance and a minor in supply chain management and marketing. During Ashlyn's time on campus, she served as a peer mentor, director of programming and events for the Walton Honors Students Executive Board, treasurer and member of Zeta Tau Alpha, and studied abroad to Rome, Italy. She also had an internship with Abacus CPAs LLC spring of this year. After graduation, Ashlyn plans on continuing her education here at the U of A to pursue her master's in accounting and obtain her CPA license. Woo Pig, Ashlyn Crosby. Alex Cummings. Alex is from Rockwall, Texas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in economics. During his time on campus, Alex was a member of the Macmillan Innovation Studio as a team member and project lead. He also had internships with the Startup Junkies Foundation Fuel Accelerator, Pinecrest Capital Partners, and New Road Capital Partners. After graduation, Alex plans to accept a full-time role at the New Road Capital Partners in Bentonville, Arkansas. Alex Cummings. Lainey Dietrich. Lainey is from Searcy, Arkansas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and economics and a minor in international economic development. During Lainey's time on campus, she served on Chi Omega's executive board, was active in Women in Finance, served on the Walton Global Student Advisory Board, and participated in the Venture Internship Program. Lainey has studied abroad the past 2 summers in Mauritius. She has also been working at Forge Community Loan Fund, a nonprofit loan lender, since being matched through the VIP program. After graduation, Lainey plans on continuing her education by pursuing a double master's degree in agricultural economics at the U of A and in rural development at the partnering European University. Lainey Dietrich. Paige Easterling. Paige is from Springdale, Arkansas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in accounting. During Paige's time at the U of A, she served as the treasurer of the Water Ski Club and was a member of Beta Alpha Psi. She also had an internship with Chubb Insurance in New York during the summer of her junior year and an internship with Tyson Foods throughout her senior year. Paige has accepted a full-time position with Tyson as a commodity risk management accountant and plans to pursue a master's degree in accounting after graduation. Paige Easterling. Miles Epperson. Miles is from Fort Smith, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in marketing and minors in supply chain management and political science. During Miles's time on campus, he was a peer mentor, a campus tour guide for the Office of Admissions, a chancellor's ambassador, a member of campus council, and served on the Walton Honors Executive Board. He also held multiple roles in the Associated Student Government. Miles was also a research assistant for the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences, a tutor for the Fayetteville Public Schools, and a mentor at Springdale High School. After graduation, Miles plans to study abroad in Chile this summer and begin an internship at Nielsen IQ before returning to the U of A this fall to complete his Master of Business Administration. Miles Epperson. Simon Evans. Simon is from Wheaton, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. He spent his undergraduate years majoring in accounting and minoring in finance. After completing these degrees, he started pursuing his Master's of Accountancy through the Walton IMAC program and completed it in December 2023. The past year, he was also studying and sitting for his CPA exam, of which he has passed 3 out of the 4 sections. Last summer, Simon interned with PwC in its Fayetteville office and will remain in Fayetteville to begin working there full-time in the fall. Simon Evans. Reed Fagg. Reed is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude. Reed majored in finance and political science with a minor in marketing. During his time at the University of Arkansas, he was a member of Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity, served as the Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion for the Interfraternity Council, and served in various roles in the Associated Student Government. He has worked with the Northwest Arkansas Council and Arkansas Small Business Development Center while an undergrad. After graduation, he will be studying as a candidate for his Juris Doctor at Washington and Lee School of Law in Lexington, Virginia. Woo Pig and Go Generals. Reed Fagg. Peyton Fair. Peyton is from Olathe, Kansas. She is graduating magna cum laude with majors in finance, marketing, and political science, and was named a senior of significance. During Peyton's time in Walton Honors, she served as a peer mentor and was on the Walton Honors Executive Board. Additionally, she held leadership positions in the Associated Student Government, the Arkansas Union Advisory Committee, and volunteered in the on-campus food pantry with the VAC. She also studied abroad in Athens, Greece. After graduation, Peyton will begin working as a senior analyst at Walmart in their accounting and finance development program. Peyton Fair. Zariah Ferris. Zariah is from Edmond, Oklahoma. She is graduating cum laude with a major in marketing. During her last 3 years as a student of the U of A, she was a member of Phi Mu and held a leadership position in her sorority freshman and sophomore year. She was also active in UARC Future Women Business Leaders, Alpha Lambda Delta, and volunteered at LifeSource. She also had an internship with Outside Life, a travel arrangement company, this past summer. After graduation, Zariah plans to go to the Officer Candidate School in Quantico, Virginia, in hopes of becoming an officer in the Marine Corps. She wants to thank God, her family, and friends for helping her get to where she is today and for being so supportive of her and all her ambitions. Zariah Ferris. Grant Frazier. Grant is from Fairview, Texas. He is graduating summa cum laude with majors in finance and supply chain management. He also pursued a minor in business analytics. Over the past 4 years, Grant has been a member of Kappa Alpha Order and also served as the treasurer for a year. Over the summer of his sophomore going into junior year, he studied abroad in Ireland with Professor LaFleur and Terrell. This past summer, he had the opportunity to intern with Walmart in Bentonville as a merchandising operations intern. After graduation, he plans to stay with Walmart as a senior merchandising analyst in Bentonville, Arkansas. Grant Frazier. You guys can go ahead and sit down.
All right, next row. Y'all ready? Eric Garner. Eric is from Yorkville, Illinois. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in finance and economics, along with a minor in business analytics. During Eric's sophomore year, he participated as a Walton Honors Peer Mentor, and he spent a summer as a finance intern with GE Appliances and has held 3 internships with Tyson Foods over the last 2 years. After graduation, Eric will join Tyson Foods full-time as a finance analyst and plans to continue his education to pursue an MBA. Go Hogs. Eric Garner. Abby Garrettson. Abby is from Overland Park, Kansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with double majors in supply chain and marketing. During Abby's time at the U of A, she was awarded the Outstanding Departmental Award for Supply Chain Management and a 23 to 24 Senior of Significance. Abby also received the Beta Gamma Sigma Award after serving as co-president of the Business Honors Society and held several leadership positions within WISE. Abby also was awarded the Outstanding Senior Scholarship by the Schneider Foundation. And during Abby's time as an undergrad, she was a member of Pi Beta Phi and served as an honors peer mentor. After graduation, Abby is excited to return to General Mills as a business management associate in the Rogers division after interning and serving as a campus ambassador for the company. Abby Garrettson. Davis Gillespie. Davis is from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in accounting. He has had an internship with the insurance provider Unum Group and will intern and audit at Ernst & Young this summer. Davis will return to the university for the integrated master's in the fall to be eligible for the CPA. Go Hogs. Davis Gillespie. Alejandra Gomez. Alejandra is from Springdale, Arkansas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in international business and minors in Spanish, global studies, and Latin American and Latino studies. During Alejandra's time on campus, she was the chief marketing officer of the Central American Student Alliance, studied abroad in Puebla, Mexico with Stephen Bell, and completed a 4-week internship with the Mexican branding agency Birth Group during the summer of her junior year. After graduation, Alejandra plans on continuing her education at the U of A as she will be part of the full-time Walton MBA program for the next 2 years. Alejandra Gomez. Garen Graves. Garen is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with majors in economics and supply chain management and a minor in business analytics. On campus, Garen was a member of the Arkansas Supply Chain Association and Sigma Chi Mu Tau Honors Society. As a senior, he worked as an intern with J.B. Hunt Transport Services, where he has accepted a full-time role following graduation. Woo Pig, Garen Graves. Daniel Gunderman. Daniel is from Maumelle, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in accounting. Throughout his time on campus, Daniel was a lead peer mentor, academic tutor, and member of Beta Alpha Psi. He has completed 3 internships, including audit, tax, and corporate accounting during his tenure as a student. After graduation, Daniel plans to continue his education here at the U of A to complete his master's in accounting to get his CPA certification. Go Hogs, Daniel Gunderman. Megan Hannigan. Megan is from Montgomery, Texas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in accounting. During Megan's time on campus, she served as treasurer of the University of Arkansas Pickleball Club, was a member of Beta Alpha Psi and Beta Gamma Sigma, worked for the University of Arkansas Recreation Center, and studied abroad in Dublin, Ireland with Professor Katie Terrell and Dr. Charles Leffler. After graduation, Megan plans on getting her ACE certification to work as a personal trainer. Megan Hannigan. Jace Hartgee. Jace is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in accounting and a minor in real estate. During Jace's time on campus, he was a member of Beta Alpha Psi, Sigma Nu, and the Investment Club. He also interned at Deloitte during the spring of his senior year. And after graduation, Jace plans on continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in accounting. Jace Hartgee. Jaden Hendricks. Jaden is from Cabot, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in business economics and concentrations in international economics and French. During Jaden's time on campus, she was a member of Delta Delta Delta, studied abroad in Italy through the Chimba program, and she attended the Kapitoff Colloquium with Dr. Robert Stapp in Vermont. After graduation, Jaden plans on continuing her education at the University of Arkansas School of Law. Jaden Hendricks. Zach Hodges. Zach is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with majors in accounting and finance. During Zach's time at the U of A, he was a member of Sigma Nu, Beta Alpha Psi, and interned at Tyson Foods. After graduation, Zach plans to study abroad in Italy and intern at PwC before pursuing his master's in accounting here at the U of A. Zach Hodges. Hannah Holder. Hannah is from Sulphur, Oklahoma. She is graduating with a major in business management, and during her campus journey, Hannah served as a Walton Honors peer mentor and engaged in various volunteer activities. For the past year, Hannah has been interning at KMG, where she will transition to a full-time role this summer. Hannah Holder. Burke Hoover. Burke is from Essex, Vermont. He is graduating magna cum laude with a double major in finance and supply chain. During Burke's time on campus, he was a peer mentor, a member of Sigma Phi Epsilon, of the Arkansas Supply Chain Association, and on the Club Ultimate Frisbee team. Over the past 3 years, he has had 3 internships at Land Visions, Tyson Foods, and the Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City, while also working as a student worker in the Walton Graduate School Department. And after graduation, Burke plans on continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in business administration, and this summer he'll be interning at Deloitte doing strategy and consulting as well. Woo Pig, Burke Hoover. James Ivester. James is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating with a double major in finance and supply chain. Some of James's involvement on campus includes participating in SAIC, serving as the chairman of academics for Sigma Nu, and participating in many events with the supply chain department. He also had an internship with Tyson Foods from November 2022 until now. And after graduation, James has accepted a job with Deloitte Consulting and plans on moving to Washington, D.C. in July. James Ivester. Alyssa James. Alyssa is from Southlake, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. During Alyssa's time on campus, she was a part of Greek life, a member of Alpha Lambda Delta, involved in the pre-PA club, and studied abroad in Rome. She worked for American Income Life this past semester while completing her studies, and after graduation, she plans to move to New York City to join her team in the office. Woo Pig, Alyssa James. Hannah Johnson. Hannah is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She is graduating cum laude with a major in accounting and a minor in Chinese. During Hannah's time on campus, she was a member of Kappa Delta, of Beta Alpha Psi, and she played on the women's club soccer team. She has had a tax internship her junior year, summer, and after graduation, Hannah will intern in the tax sector with Ernst & Young and plans on continuing her education at the University of Texas to pursue her master's in accounting. Woo Pig, Hannah Johnson. Jonathan Kaitis. Jonathan is from McKinney, Texas, and he is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance. During Jonathan's time on campus, he competed in chess for the U of A. He volunteered, tutored at Magdalene Serenity House, and worked on Walton's ethics initiative. He also had an internship with Tyson Foods his junior and senior year. And after graduation, Jonathan will work as a financial analyst for PMG in Dallas, Texas. Jonathan Kaitis. Trent King. No? Okay, just kidding. You don't get to hear about him. Sawyer Knox. Sawyer hails from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He is graduating cum laude with a major in economics and minors in supply chain management and business analytics. During his time on campus, he was a member of the Macmillan Innovation Studio, spent a semester studying abroad in Italy, and completed internships with the Greenhouse Outdoor Recreation Program, Uber Freight, and Molex. After graduation, he will start his career as an analyst at Deloitte in the government and public services sector in Portland, Oregon. Sawyer intends to pursue a graduate degree in economics after gaining work experience. Sawyer Knox. Elle Kapishki. Elle is from Overland Park, Kansas, and she's graduating magna cum laude with double majors in supply chain management and marketing. And during Elle's time on campus, she was an honors peer mentor, studied abroad in Rome, and was awarded Senior of Significance for 2024. Elle was a member of Pi Beta Phi, Women Impacting Supply Chain Excellence, Beta Gamma Sigma, Associated Student Government, and Sigma Chi Mu Tau. She started with Boeing Defense, Space, and Security as a supplier management intern during her junior year summer, and has continued working for them throughout this school year. And after graduation, Elle is excited to start full-time with Boeing as a procurement analyst on the strategy and integration team in Dallas, Texas. Elle Kapishki. Michael Kreisman. Michael is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a double major in social entrepreneurship, venture and innovation, and supply chain with a minor in sustainability. During his time as a Razorback, he served on the Program Allocations Board as the student at large and also served as an Honors College ambassador. After graduation, Michael plans on working in the sustainability field and hopes to pursue an MBA. Michael Kreitzman. All right, thank y'all. You can have a seat.
Row 4, you can stand. Gunnar Krug. Gunnar is from Southlake, Texas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in supply chain management. During Gunnar's time on campus, he was a member of Lambda Chi Alpha, studied abroad at Chimba, conducted research abroad in Poland, and represented the university at the Retail Industry Leaders Association Conference. He had an internship with Encompass Leading Group, formerly Elite Financing Group. After graduation, Gunnar plans to apply to law school. Gunnar Krug. Catherine Lambert. Catherine is from Dallas, Texas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in economics. During Catherine's time on campus, she was a member of Zeta Tau Alpha, Razorback football recruiting, Leadership Walton, and was an honors college ambassador. She also studied abroad through Chimba the summer of her sophomore year. She interned with Phillips 66 the summer of her junior year and will be returning to headquarters in Houston, Texas full-time following graduation. Catherine Lambert. Bryce Lane. Bryce is from Louisville, Texas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a concentration in real estate. During his time on campus, he was involved in Arkansas student government, a peer mentor, and Pi Kappa Alpha treasurer. Bryce had an internship with Savvy his junior year summer. After graduation, he will look to move back to Dallas and find a job. Bryce Lane. Harrison Leak. Harrison is from St. Francisville, Louisiana. He is graduating cum laude with a double major in accounting and finance with a concentration in investments, as well as a minor in economics. During his 4 years, Harrison was the treasurer of Lambda Chi Alpha, received first place in the Stevens Stock Pitch competition, and was a student mobilization leader. He also had an internship with Esner Amper in Baton Rouge, Louisiana during his junior year summer. After graduation, Harrison plans on working as an audit associate at Forvis in Rogers, Arkansas, while pursuing his CPA. Harrison Leak. Isabel Linkus. Isabel was born and raised in Athens, Georgia. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in economics. During her time on campus, Isabel was a Kapitoff Scholar, Model United Nations Ambassador, and a private tutor. She was also a member of the Pre-Law Society, Future Women in Law and Politics, and the Dean Student Collaboration Board. She credits much of her success to generous financial sponsorships from the Honors College, Texas Trucking Association, and Arkansas Alumni Association. Isabel began an internship at Donna Investment Group during the summer of her sophomore year and has been with the firm since. After graduation, Isabel will begin a full-time position at Donna as an associate representative while completing the licensure pathway to become a junior advisor. Isabel Linkus. Johnny Liu. Johnny is from Van Buren, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in accounting and a minor in information systems. During Johnny's time on campus, he was a peer mentor and interned with RMP LLP his sophomore and junior year, and PwC his senior year. After graduation, Johnny plans on returning to RMP as an associate. Johnny Liu. Garrett Lochner. Garrett is from Fort Smith, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in business economics and supply chain management and a minor in legal studies. During Garrett's time on campus, he served as a student ambassador for 2 years and president of the program for 1 year, was a member of ASCA, studied abroad in Rome with Dr. Jensen and Dr. Sprandl, and is a member of Sigma Chi Mu Theta, the Supply Chain Honor Society. He interned with J.B. Hunt during his junior year and Buck Gallagher during his senior year. After graduation, Garrett plans to work at Walton as an associate compensation consultant. Garrett Lochner. Cooper Mackey. Cooper is from Bentonville, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with a major in accounting and a master's in professional accounting. During Cooper's time on campus, he was a member of Beta Upsilon Chi and Beta Alpha Psi. He also had an internship with PwC his junior year summer and has accepted a full-time offer with PwC at their Fayetteville office following graduation. Cooper Mackey. Brielle McKinnon. Brielle is from Dallas, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with majors in accounting and finance and a minor in political science. She was involved with the Pre-Law Society and had an internship at National Cash Register her sophomore and junior year summers. After graduation, Brielle plans on continuing her education at the University of Michigan Law School. Brielle McKinnon. Matthew Maugry. Matthew is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in international business and minors in finance and French. In his 4 years on campus, he was a member of the baseball team, studied abroad, and interned in France, and was a member of Walton Global. After graduation, Matthew plans on attending law school at Southern Methodist University on the Hutchinson Scholarship. Matthew Maugry. Abby Malone. Abby is from St. Charles, Missouri, and is graduating magna cum laude with a marketing major in supply chain management and event management minors. During her time on campus, Abby served as the Vice President of Communications for Women Impacting Supply Chain Excellence on the recruitment logistics team for Kappa Delta sorority and is a member of the Beta Gamma Sigma. Abby studied abroad with the American Institute for Foreign Study based in London on the Fashion Marketing Program. Abby is an intern for the Walton College Office of Marketing and Communications and will be continuing her internship after graduation. Abby Malone. Nathan Martin. Nathan is from West Fort, Arkansas. He is graduating summa cum laude with 2 majors, one in economics and one in finance. During his time at the university, Nathan was a member and vice chair of the Dean's Student Collaboration Team, studied abroad at the Rome Center, served on the executive board of the National Residence Hall Honorary, participated in National Model United Nations with Professor Stapp, was the president of the Omicron Delta Epsilon Honor Society on campus, and was a lead tutor at the Cord. After graduation, Nathan will be pursuing a JD at the University of Virginia Law School. Nathan Martin. Ashley Matthews. Ashley is from Taneyville, Missouri. She is graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. During her time on campus, Ashley has been involved with Beta Alpha Psi and the Pre-Law Society. She also completed an internship with the CFO group at Bank of America in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ashley is thankful for her time at the University of Arkansas and excited to see what the future holds. Ashley Matthews. Anna Mattingly. Anna is from Bella Vista, Arkansas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in international business, a concentration in economics, and a minor in Spanish. During Anna's time on campus, she was a peer mentor, a tutor at the Student Success Center, and a resident assistant. She participated in a summer study abroad program in Ireland with Professors Charles Leffler and Katie Terrell. She also studied abroad for a semester in Madrid. After graduation, Anna plans to teach English in Spain. Anna Mattingly. Megan McClure. Megan is from Pearland, Texas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in international business management and minors in both French and global studies. During Megan's time on campus, she was a student ambassador as well as a member of Kappa Delta. She studied abroad in France with Hope Christensen and in Dublin, Ireland with Katie Terrell and Charles Leffler. After graduation, Megan is moving to Plano, Texas, where she will work as a management trainee at Lexus corporate headquarters. Megan McClure. Carlissa Merriman. Carlissa is from Olathe, Kansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in accounting. During Carlissa's time on campus, she was the reporting secretary in Beta Alpha Psi, a member of Future Women Business Leaders, and was a business course tutor. She had internships with Next Extra Energy and Deloitte and will intern with Walmart in the AFDP program this summer. After graduation, she will continue her education at the U of A in the Master of Professional Accounting program. Carlissa Merriman. Kira Mertley. Kira is from Allen, Texas. She is graduating summa cum laude with majors in accounting and information systems. On campus, Kira is the president of the Association for Information Systems and tutors business classes at the Student Success Center. Kira has completed internships at Chartwell's Accounting Department, Affirma Consulting's NetSuite Consulting Division, and at KPMG in Technology Assurance. After graduation, Kira will be joining KPMG full-time in Denver as a Technology Assurance Associate. Kira Mertley. Madison McCuska. Madison is from Plainfield, Illinois. She is graduating summa cum laude with majors in finance and supply chain management and a minor in economics. During Maddie's time on campus, she was a senior resident assistant, the ASG director of Safe Ride for 2 years, the ASG director of Parking and Transit, the RIC Speaker of the House, served in several leadership roles with National Residence Hall Honorary, and was on the 2023 Homecoming Court. She also had internships with J.B. Hunt and Tektronic Industries. After graduation, Madison accepted a full-time position as a district manager with Aldi. Madison McCuska. Logan Miller. Logan is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating with a major in marketing and 2 minors in economics and supply chain management. During Logan's time on campus, he was a member of Beta Upsilon Chi, where he served on pledge team for 3 semesters. He served as a young life leader and went overseas with crew for a summer. After graduation, Logan will be working at Fellowship Bible Church here in Fayetteville as a global resident. Logan Miller. Luke Millman. Luke is from DeSoto, Kansas. He is graduating summa cum laude with majors in accounting, economics, and finance. While at the university, he was a freshman peer mentor, lead peer mentor, and executive of the investment club and head rush chair of his fraternity. Professionally, he has held roles as a venture intern with Innovate Arkansas, private equity intern with New Road Capital Partners, and summer analyst at Stevens Inc. After graduation, Luke plans on joining Houlihan Lokey as an investment banking analyst, specifically in their financial restructuring group in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Luke Millman. Y'all can have a seat.
Will the next row please stand? Jonah Meaton. Jonah is from Collinsville, Illinois. He is graduating summa cum laude with a double major in accounting and finance. During his time on campus, Jonah was a tutor, a member of the portfolio management class of the Rebsamen Trust, and served as vice president of the finance for Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity. He also had internships with Cushman & Wakefield, EY, and Deloitte, where he will be starting full-time this fall in the audit and assurance practice. Jonah plans to sit and pass all 4 parts of the CPA this summer. Jonah Mitan. Maggie Moles. Maggie is from Dallas, Texas, and is graduating with majors in marketing and economics and minors in computer science and data analytics. During her time at the university, Maggie was involved in Alpha Kappa Psi business fraternity, Alpha Delta Pi sorority, and studied abroad her spring 2023 semester in Rome, Italy. She has also worked at the leasing manager at The View on Stadium Drive, the Greek liaison at George's Majestic Lounge, and was a targeted marketing intern at the USA Today Network. After graduation, Maggie plans on working at Goosehead in Dallas. Woo Pig, Maggie Moles. Ethan Monroe. Ethan is from South Haven, Mississippi. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in accounting. During Ethan's time on campus, he was a supplemental instruction lead mentor, served as the off-campus volunteer coordinator for Razorback Food Recovery, and was treasurer for the University of Arkansas's chapter of Global Medical and Dental Brigades. After graduation, Ethan plans to complete a master's degree in biomedical sciences at the University of Mississippi Medical Center in Jackson, Mississippi. Ethan Monroe. William Monroe. William is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude as a finance major. He has been a student ambassador for 2.5 years and served as Sigma Chi Philanthropy Chair twice, where he raised over $100,000 for Huntsman Cancer Institute. He served as the 2023 IFC president and was selected to be Sigma Chi's outstanding senior in the Arkansas-Oklahoma region. In the summer of 2022, he attended the Chimba Study Abroad program with Dr. Molly Raper in Paderno del Grappa, Italy. And last summer, he interned for Congressman French Hill in Washington, D.C. After graduation, he will be pursuing his MBA from the Walton College. William Monroe. Will Morrison. Will Morrison is from Springfield, Missouri. He is graduating cum laude with a double major in accounting and finance. Will was involved in the Kappa Alpha Order and Green Business Guideline during his time here at the University of Arkansas. Will's plans post-grad are to return for the IMAC and sit for the CPA exam. Will Morrison. Macy Noctegal. Macy is from Lawrence, Kansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in accounting and minor in marketing. On campus, Macy was a peer mentor, a business communication lab tutor, a member of the Pi Beta Phi, and a member of Beta Alpha Psi. She also studied abroad at the Rome Center. Macy has interned at Hogan Taylor and EY, and she has an internship this upcoming summer at Deloitte. Next year, Macy will be pursuing her master's in accounting here at the U of A and taking the CPA exam. Go Hogs, Macy Noctegal. Vivek Narayan. Vivek is an honors college fellow from Rogers, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in finance and information systems. Vivek has served as the president of the Investment Club, an honors college ambassador, Macmillan Studio member, and Beta Gamma Sigma inductee. After graduation, Vivek will join Walmart's Accounting and Finance Development Program. Vivek Narayan. Livy Na. Livy is from Frisco, Texas. She is graduating with a double major in marketing and information systems. During her time on campus, Livy served as the Student Marketing Advisory Board and was involved in her sorority Tri Delta. She studied abroad at the U of A Rome Center, completing the Marketing in Rome program with Molly Jensen and Heather Sprandel. Livy also completed a merchandising internship with Walmart the summer before her senior year. After graduation, she will be returning to Walmart in the fall to work as a senior merchandising analyst. Livy Na. Samantha O'Flaherty. Samantha is from Waco, Texas. She is graduating cum laude with a major in supply chain management and a minor in political science. During Samantha's time at the University of Arkansas, she has actively participated in her church's serve team and studied abroad in Belize under the guidance of Dr. Amy Farmer. After graduation, Samantha will be interning with Walmart in New York before embarking on her professional career. Samantha O'Flaherty. Connor O'Neill. Connor is from Eden, Oklahoma. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in economics and finance. During Connor's time on campus, he was the philanthropy chairman of Pi Kappa Alpha, participated in a service internship abroad in Belize, and was involved with Fellowship Bible Church. After graduation, Connor will continue his education at the University of Arkansas to pursue his master's in agricultural economics and rural development. Connor O'Neill. Susanna Patton. Susanna is from Keller, Texas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in marketing and a minor in finance. During Susanna's time at the U of A, she was the finance specialist for Alpha Delta Pi and studied abroad in Paderno del Grappa, Italy, with Jimba. She also had a marketing internship with Arkansas Small Business and Technology Development Center and a merchandising internship with Walmart. After graduation, Susanna plans to begin her position as Senior Merchandising Analyst in the Merchandising Development Program at Walmart. Susanna Patton. Reed Petrie. Reed is from Farmington, Arkansas. He is graduating summa cum laude with a double major in accounting and marketing. While on campus, Reed was a peer mentor, member of the Associated Student Government, member of Eta Sigma Phi and Beta Gamma Sigma Honors Societies, and student staff with Crew, a campus ministry. He also interned with Arvest Bank and Farmington First Baptist Church during consecutive summers. After graduating, Reed intends on moving to Kansas City to pursue a Master's of Divinity at Midwestern Baptist Theological Seminary. Reed Petrie. Jackson Pittman. Jackson is from Olathe, Kansas. He is graduating cum laude with majors in finance and accounting. During Jackson's time on campus, he was a peer mentor, president of NRHH, and director of internal affairs for RIC. He had internships with Prime Factoring during his sophomore year summer and PwC his junior year summer. After graduation, Jackson is taking a job at PwC as a technology consultant. Woo Pig, Jackson Pittman. Lily Ricassi. Lily is from Coppell, Texas. She is graduating with magna cum laude with a major in international business concentrating in supply chain management. She has also completed minors in economics, Chinese, and Spanish. During her time on campus, she served as the chair of the DSCT and VP of operations for WISE. She also participated in Model UN, engaged in supply chain case competitions, and studied abroad in Spain. She completed an internship at Sam's Club as a supply chain intern in the summer following her junior year. Post-graduation, Lily intends to continue her education at the University of Arkansas, where she will pursue an MBA. Lily Ricassi. Danya Roddy. Danya is from Overland Park, Kansas. She is graduating magna cum laude with a major in marketing and a double minor in international business and global studies. During Danya's time on campus, she was a member of the Pi Beta Phi, WISE, Global Business and Markets, and studied abroad to Italy with professors Molly Rapert and Kim Patron. She also had an internship with Kellogg's her junior year summer. Following graduation, Danya has plans to enter the workforce and intends to pursue a career in the marketing field. Go Hogs, Danya Roddy. Andrew Riddell. Andrew is from Overland Park, Kansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with majors in finance and information systems. Andrew was a member of Beta Theta Pi, where he was intramural chair. He was also a member of the dump trucks basketball team. Andrew interned at Regal after his sophomore year and Basis following his junior year. After graduation, he is moving to Kansas City to work full-time for Basis as a financial analyst. Go Chiefs, Woo Pig, Andrew Riddell. Mason Reich. Mason is from Little Rock. He is graduating summa cum laude with a major in finance and accounting. During Mason's time on campus, he was the treasurer of Beta Alpha Psi, a member of the investment club and the Walton Finance Club, an Empower mentor, an analyst for the Arvest fixed income and Rebsamen portfolio management courses, an intern for the Garrison Financial Institute, and a member of Kappa Sigma. He had a financial advising internship at Strategic Financial Partners in Little Rock, and a finance internship at Team in Valencia, Spain. After graduation, Mason will begin an investment analyst position at Gibraltar Capital Management. Mason Reich. Foster Rogers. Foster is from Little Rock, Arkansas. He is graduating magna cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. During Foster's time on campus, he was an Arkansas men's tennis team captain, an intercollegiate tennis association scholar athlete, a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon, and a Student Athlete Advisory Committee representative. He also was selected to represent the Southeastern Conference at the Southeastern Conference Career Tour in Atlanta during his senior year, and he completed an internship at the Poultry Federation in the summer of his junior year. After graduation, Foster plans on continuing his education at Southern Methodist University to pursue his master's in commercial real estate. Foster Rogers. Cade Rogerson. Cade is from Fayetteville, Arkansas. He is graduating cum laude with majors in marketing and management and a minor in supply chain management. During Cade's time on campus, he was president of Beta Epsilon Chi fraternity, a member of customer service team for SAKE, and an active member of Arkansas Kanakuk staff. He also had an internship with Be Unlimited during the fall of his senior year. After graduation, Cade has accepted a position at Fellowship Bible Church in Bentonville, Arkansas, as a student ministry resident. Go Hogs, Cade Rogerson. It's okay. Allie Rosen. Allie is from Springfield, Missouri, and is graduating summa cum laude with majors in marketing and finance and a minor in political science. She was recently recognized as the Walton College of Business Outstanding Graduating Senior, a Marketing Department Outstanding Student, a Senior of Significance, and a Senior Scholar. Allie was involved in Walton Honors as a peer mentor, lead peer mentor, head of freshman experience on the Walton Honors Executive Board. She also served as marketing manager of Forever Red's Sake, vice president of finance and housing of Pi Beta Phi, and held leadership roles within ASG and SUI. She studied abroad with Chimba, Italy in the summer of 2022. Last summer, Allie completed an internship with Walmart in their accounting and finance development program. She accepted a full-time position in the program and will begin next August at Walmart as a senior financial analyst. Allie Rosen. You all can be seated.
All right, next row. Y'all ready? I'm sure you are. Okay. All right, William Sanders. William is from Shreveport, Louisiana, and he is graduating cum laude with a major in international business and minors in French and global studies. During his time on campus, he served as chair of the Be Bold Boys Youth Mentorship Program, as a member of the Associated Student Government Executive Cabinet, and as philanthropy chair and university affairs chair for Sigma Nu fraternity. In the summer of 2022, he studied abroad through the Chimba, Italy program, and he's also had internship opportunities with Houndstooth Press, U.S. District Judge Jay Moody, and the U.S. House of Representatives. After graduation, William plans to continue his education through the Johnson School of Business at Cornell University, where he will be earning a Master's of Professional Studies in Management. William Sanders. Bridget Sechrist. Bridget is from Kansas City, Missouri, and she's graduating cum laude with a major in innovation and entrepreneurship, with minors in agricultural business and economics. During Bridget's time on campus, she was a member of Zeta Tau Alpha, as well as a member of Future Women's Business Leaders. And after graduation, Bridget is starting a job at Cintas as a part of their management trainee program. Bridget Sechrist. Madison Sutledge. Madison is from Fort Smith, Arkansas, and she's graduating summa cum laude with majors in economics and finance and a minor in math. During Madison's time on campus, she was an Honors College ambassador, fellowship peer mentor, and member of Beta Gamma Sigma. She is an Honors College Fellow, Kapitoff Scholar, and Honors College Signature Scholar. And after graduation, Madison plans on continuing her education at the U of A in the Master of Science in Economic Analytics program. Madison Sutledge. Isabel Sharp. Isabel is from Memphis, Tennessee. She is graduating cum laude with majors in supply chain management and marketing. During her time at the university, she was an Honors College Fellow, a member of Delta Delta Delta, and she studied abroad in Greece. She had an internship with FedEx the summer after her junior year, and after graduation, she will be continuing full-time at FedEx in procurement. Isabel Sharp. Hope Shoemake. Hope is from Houston, Texas, and is graduating with a major in finance and minor in philosophy. Upon graduation, she will be joining Chatham Financial as a global real estate analyst. During her time at UARC, Hope was a finalist in the 2021 Presenter of the Year competition, vice president of the Walton Finance Club, and a Kapitoff Scholar. Her involvement also extends to her role in the portfolio management class and membership to the Investment Club, Women in Finance Club, Arkansas Alumni Association, and Volunteer Action Center. With her work managing the multi-million-dollar Rebesman Trust portfolio, Hope had the opportunity to travel abroad and meet with various finance companies in London and Switzerland. She's also been recognized on both the Chancellor's and Dean's lists. Hope Shoemake. Kimberly Silva Nash. Kimberly is from Maumelle, Arkansas, and she's graduating summa cum laude with a double major in supply chain and economics and a minor in information systems. During Kimberly's time at the U of A, she was a peer mentor, president of the IDEA RSO, a member of Sigma Chi Mu Tau, and a member of SCOPE. And throughout her time on campus, she has had internships with the Walton MBA office, JB Hunt, Tyson Foods, and Walmart. After graduating, Kimberly will spend the summer in Madrid before she starts her position in Walmart Transportation as a senior procurement analyst. Kimberly Silva Nash. Alton Simpkins. Alton is from Lee Summit, Missouri, and he's graduating with an information systems major and accounting minor. Alton acted as Vice President of External Relations for the Eta Mu chapter of Beta Theta Pi. He studied abroad in Ireland and is looking forward to pursuing his career in information technology. Alton Simpkins. Georgia Smith. Georgia is from Houston, Texas, and is graduating cum laude with degrees in accounting and information systems with a concentration in business analytics. During her time at the university, Georgia was a peer mentor, served as vice president of finance and vice president of payables, both for Alpha Delta Pi, and was a member of Women in Finance and Future Women Business Leaders. She also held 2 on-campus positions at the UREC accounting assistant, as a UREC accounting assistant and an academic tutor at the Student Success Center. And after graduation, she will start sitting for the CPA exam and will begin work as an auditor at Deloitte in Richmond, Virginia this fall. Georgia Smith. Jacob Smith Peters. Jacob is from Rogers, Arkansas, and is graduating magna cum laude with a double major in accounting and finance. During his tenure at the University of Arkansas, Jacob was a vice president of Beta Alpha Psi, the treasurer of the Bike Club, a member of the portfolio management class, and a member of the Lambda Chi fraternity. Additionally, Jacob received honors funding to study abroad in Dublin, Ireland, and he's also held internships with Walton Enterprises, Deloitte, and will be at Walmart this summer before continuing his master's in accounting this fall. Jacob Smith Peters. Brooke Stanley. Brooke is from Nashville, Tennessee. She's graduating magna cum laude with majors in entrepreneurship and innovation, and marketing, with a minor in art history. During Brooke's time on campus, she was a member of Kappa Delta. She studied abroad throughout Europe, won the sales competition, worked as a student worker and teaching assistant for the Walton MBA office, and served on the Women in Finance executive team. Brooke is one of 9 seniors chosen to participate in the Accelerated MBA program and will obtain her MBA with a concentration in finance next year. And this summer, she'll participate in a global immersion program to Indonesia and then pursue a finance internship at Nissan Motor Corporation. Brooke Stanley. Bella Steckedy. Bella is from Overland Park, Kansas, and she is graduating magna cum laude with a major in marketing and minor in Spanish. During her 4 years at the U of A, Bella was involved as a business connections peer mentor, a member of the Zeta Tau Alpha recruitment team, the marketing manager of SAKE, and recently placed first in the Walton Advanced Sales Competition. Bella had a sales internship at Dynamic Logistic last summer, and after graduation, Bella will be moving to Dallas, Texas to join the MetLife Insurance Sales Academy. Woo pig, Bella Steckedy. Alex Summers. Alex is from Dallas, Texas. He's graduating with a major in management and a minor in marketing. During his time at Arkansas, he had the privilege to serve as the IFC Vice President of Recruitment, ASG Senate Sergeant at Arms, the Vice President of the Booster Club, and as a Walton Honors peer mentor. He is super thankful for his time at the university and looks forward to his future working with Walmart as a senior analyst. Alex Summers. Rohan Tanvir. Rohan is from Lahore, Pakistan, and he's graduating cum laude with a major in accounting. During Rohan's time on campus, he was a treasurer, events coordinator, and a member all of the Muslim Students Association, as well as the founder and president of the Pakistani Students Association. He's also had internships with Walmart and Tyson over the past year, and after graduation, Rohan plans on staying at the U of A, where he will be vice president of the Muslim Students Association and continue his role as president of the Pakistani Students Association. He will also be interning with Blackbaud over the summer before starting grad school to pursue his master's in accounting. Rohan Tanvir. Bryn Taylor. Bryn is from Fayetteville, Arkansas, and he is graduating summa cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. After graduation, Bryn plans to return to the U of A to pursue his master's in finance. Bryn Taylor. Abby Teague. Abby is from Little Rock, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a double major in management and marketing. During Abby's time on campus, she was a member of Beta Gamma Sigma, a member of Phi Mu Alpha Beta, and served as public relations chair, social media chair, and public relations recruitment chair for Phi Mu. She studied abroad in Belize for an internship and her thesis, and studied abroad in Rome for marketing. She also had an internship with Insight Global during her junior year summer. And after graduation, Abby plans to stay here in Fayetteville to work as an account executive at KNWA Fox 24. Abby Teague. Kate Tornian. Kate is from Covington, Louisiana, and she's graduating cum laude with a double major in marketing and management with a minor in economics. During Kate's time on campus, she was a Walton ambassador and served as the marketing director for SSME. She studied abroad at the university's Rome Center with Dr. Molly Jensen. She held 2 internships through the Venture Internship Program and worked the summer of her junior year with TTI. And after graduation, she will work at Linus Medical as their associate product manager. Kate Tornian. Sophia Oltes. Sophia is from Frisco, Texas, and graduating magna cum laude in finance with minors in economics and international economic development. She served as treasurer of Chi Omega, contributed to Women in Finance, completed 2 international internships in Mauritius and Eswatini, as well as worked as an undergraduate research assistant. Currently working at Chase Bank, Sophia plans to return to school in August to pursue a double master's degree in agri-economics at the U of A and rural development at a partnering school in Europe. Go Hogs. Sophia Oltes. Landon Usher. Landon is from Wiley, Texas, and he's graduating summa cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in entrepreneurship and innovation. And during Landon's time on campus, he was a peer mentor, a product manager for the Macmillan Innovation Studio, and he studied abroad with Professor Stapp at Kapitoff. He has an internship with Walmart this summer, and starting in the fall, Landon plans on continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in product innovation. Woo Pig, Landon Usher. Brady Voss. Brady is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's graduating summa cum laude with a major in finance and minors in economics and marketing. And during Brady's time on campus, he was an honors ambassador, a member of Leadership Walton, a member of Pi Kappa Alpha, a senator on ASG, a student analyst for the Arvest Bank Fixed Income Fund, studied abroad to Italy with Chimba, was a Milton Friedman Kapitoff Scholar, a delegate for National Model United Nations, selected for Homecoming Court, and co-president of Beta Gamma Sigma. He also had an international internship with the Ministry of Agri in Dangriga, Belize, his junior year summer, and had 2 internships his senior year. And after graduation, Brady plans on staying in the NWA area and is considering a career in corporate finance or continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his MBA. Brady Voss. Rachel Walden. Rachel is from Mountain Home, Arkansas. She is graduating summa cum laude with a major in marketing and a minor in legal studies. During Rachel's time on campus, she was a member of Alpha Chi Omega. And after graduation, she will be attending the Wake Forest School of Law in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, to pursue her dream career of being an attorney. Her time at the U of A has been beyond special. Woo Pig, Rachel Walden. All right, if y'all could have a seat, please. Oh my gosh, last row, best row. All right, if y'all could stand. Okay, Jackson Walton. Jackson is from Truman, Arkansas, and is graduating summa cum laude with majors in finance and political science and a minor in economics, and has been named a senior of significance and was selected for the Doyle Z. Williams Leadership Award. In Walton, Jackson has served as a peer mentor and lead peer mentor, Model United Nations delegate, a deputy manager of the Arvest Fixed Income Fund, a member of Beta Gamma Sigma, and is a Kapitoff Scholar. Additionally, he has held positions within the Associated Student Government, Academic Integrity Board, Order of Omega, and Phi Delta Theta, and served as Vice President of Finance for the Interfraternity Council. He was also named 2023 Homecoming King, and Jackson studied abroad in Italy with the Chimba program and will begin working as a senior finance analyst with Walmart's Accounting and Finance Development program in the summer. Jackson Walton. Ben Walworth. Ben is from Branson, Missouri, and he is graduating summa cum laude with a major in marketing and minors in nonprofit studies and communication. He is a Toller Honors College Fellow and was named one of the outstanding graduating seniors for the marketing department. During his time on campus, Ben was very involved with the Volunteer Action Center, ultimately serving as the president this year. He studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain, through the Arkansas Global Changemakers Program, and Ben plans on continuing his education here at the U of A, pursuing a master's in business administration. Ben Walworth. John Thomas Watson. JT is from Lowell, Arkansas, and he's graduating cum laude with a major in accounting and finance. During JT's time on campus, he was a part of Beta Alpha Psi and Alpha Kappa Psi. He also completed 5 internships throughout his tenure at the U of A with companies like Ernst & Young, Tyson Foods, and Collision Connection. And after graduation, JT plans on continuing his education here at the U of A to pursue his master's in accounting. Woo pig, JT Watson. Jacqueline Widener. Jackie is from Grapevine, Texas. She is graduating cum laude with a degree in both finance and supply chain with a minor in business analytics. During Jackie's time on campus, she was a Walton Honors Peer Mentor, the Pan-Hellenic Delegate for Kappa Delta's Executive Council, and was a peer mentor with local Girl Scouts. She's held internships at Sewell Automotive Companies, J.B. Hunt, and CBS. And after graduation, she plans on moving to Dallas, Texas to work at Infor in software consulting. Jackie Widener. Emily Whitworth. Emily is from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and she's graduating cum laude with a major in finance and a minor in marketing. During Emily's time on campus, she was a member of Delta Gamma, served as VP of Finance of Delta Gamma, and studied abroad in Italy with Dr. Sprandl and Dr. Jensen. She's also has an internship with Arvest for the summer of 2024, and after graduation, Emily plans on continuing her education here at the U of A to pursue her master's in marketing. Woo pig, Emily Whitworth. Hudson Widener. Hudson is from Wiley, Texas, and majored in accounting, was involved in Beta Gamma Sigma, Phi Delta Theta, Beta Alpha Psi, and also interned at Weaver and Tidwell. Will studied abroad in the IMAC Global Immersion Program in Italy this summer, and will be attending the Master's in Accounting program at the U of A to pursue a CPA license after graduation. Hudson Widener. And we have our MVP of the afternoon, Ray Woods. Ray is from Branson, Missouri. She's graduating cum laude with a major in international business marketing and minors in Spanish and global studies. And during Ray's time on campus, she was a member of the Macmillan Innovation Studio, the Venture Intern Program, and founding president of the University of Arkansas Pickleball Club. She has interned at an e-commerce startup, venture capital firm, and retail consulting brokerage. She also studied abroad in Spain to complete her Spanish minor and studied abroad in Ireland as a part of the Walton International Business Seminar. Currently, Ray is an accelerated MBA student here at the U of A and will be continuing the program next year after spending the summer interning at SpaceX. Ray Woods. Thank y'all. That was great.
.404, not too bad. I knew it was going to be 4:30, so we made it. I won't keep you long. I just wanted to, I know it's happened plenty today, but one more time I wanted to thank my student workers because they did almost all of this over this whole semester, hard coordinating 150 graduates, their majors, everything. So if Ashley Button, Sydney Foster, and Haley Bryant would just stand up, let's give them a hand. How about one more round of applause for the Walton College Honors Class of 2024. All right, we're going to miss y'all. Y'all stay in touch. Hope to see everybody at commencement tomorrow at Bud Walton at 12:30. If your medallion falls apart or something like that between now and then, just come find me. Or if we gave you the wrong thing, let me know. I apologize. But we can get it worked out tomorrow. I'll be on the floor, and so will Katie. So come find us. I still have COVID instructions on here about telling how y'all to exit the building in a timely manner, but no. Y'all hang around. Y'all hang around and take pictures, and have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Congrats, Walton Honors.